For nearly a decade, Samsung has held a significant psychological advantage over its competitors during launch season through its aggressive pre-order incentives. The most legendary of these is the free double storage offer. For the uninitiated, this allowed early adopters to purchase a 512GB model for the price of a 256GB model, or a 1TB model for the price of 512GB. This was a massive $120 to $150 value that effectively neutralized the sting of a $1,300 price tag. However, as we approach the official debut of the Galaxy S26 Ultra, that era may be coming to a close. According to a detailed report from South Korea's ET News, Samsung's mobile division is currently locked in internal discussions regarding the removal of this bonus. The reason isn't greed, it is pure economics. The global market for in-and flash and DRAM memory has seen a sharp price hike over the last 6 months. Furthermore, supply chain pressures in 2026 have made it increasingly difficult for manufacturers to give away higher storage tiers without severely impacting their profit margins. If Samsung proceeds with this change, it marks a fundamental shift in their marketing strategy. For years, the lack of an SD card slot was forgiven by users because they could easily snag a high-capacity model on launch day. Without this incentive, the S26 Ultra faces a much tougher sell. It forces the consumer to make a hard choice: pay the premium for storage or rely more heavily on cloud services. While some insiders hope Samsung might replace the storage deal with a Galaxy Buds 4 or Watch 7 bundle, the loss of the storage upgrade would undeniably be a blow to the hardcore fan base who have come to rely on this annual tradition. The potential removal of pre-order bonuses is only one side of the coin. The other side is the actual retail price. We are currently witnessing an industry-wide pricing crisis that isn't exclusive to Samsung. To understand why the S26 Ultra might cost more, we have to look at the heart of the device: the chipset. The shift to a 2nm fabrication process has proven to be incredibly expensive. Reports indicate that the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, the engine behind the S26 Ultra, has seen a 25% price increase in production costs compared to its predecessor. This isn't just a Samsung problem. Let's look at the competition. The upcoming iPhone 18 lineup is projected to see its first major price hike in years. Data suggests that the A20 Pro chipset, destined for the iPhone 18 Pro Max, now costs Apple nearly $280 per unit. To put that in perspective, that is roughly double the cost of the A19 Pro used in the iPhone 17 series. When the most expensive component in a phone doubles in price, that cost is almost always passed down to the consumer. The S26 Ultra isn't just a hardware refresh, it is a fundamental reimagining of the AI phone. While 2025 was the year of Gemini, 2026 is the year of the triple AI ecosystem. We have recently received confirmation through Android Authority that Samsung has entered into a deep system-level partnership with Perplexity AI. This goes far beyond just pre-installing an app. In the upcoming One UI 8.5, Perplexity is being integrated into the system framework itself. Users will be able to invoke the assistant using the Hey Plex voice command. What makes this game-changing is its deep integration. The command works even when the display is off, mimicking the always-on functionality of Google Gemini. This positions Perplexity as the primary research engine for the device, while Gemini handles general tasks and Bixby manages on-device hardware controls like turn on the flashlight or set a timer. But this raises a significant question for the user experience. Is 3 AI assistants too many? Out of the box, an S26 Ultra user will have Bixby, Gemini, and Perplexity all vying for attention. Samsung's gamble here is optionality. They want to provide the best search engine AI, Perplexity, the best ecosystem AI, Gemini, and the best hardware AI, Bixby. For the professional user, this could be a dream come true for productivity. allowing for instant sighted research via Perplexity without ever unlocking the phone. However, for the average user, it might feel like AI bloatware. Regardless of where you stand, this is the most aggressive software move Samsung has made in years, proving they are no longer content with just being a hardware company. They want to own the AI interface. Finally, we have to address the physical evolution of the S26 Ultra. For years, the Ultra was defined by its sharp, aggressive, note-like boxy design. But looking at the latest dummy units and leak-based renders, that era is officially over. The S26 Ultra features a much softer aesthetic with noticeably rounded corners and an asymmetrical arc. While this might upset Note purists, the ergonomic benefit cannot be overstated. A phone this large needs to be comfortable, and the S26 Ultra is designed to disappear into the palm of your hand. The real controversy, however, lies in the materials. Since the S24 Ultra, titanium has been the buzzword of premium design. But new color leaks under names like Black Shadow and Ultraviolet have omitted the titanium branding. This has sparked a massive debate. Is Samsung ditching titanium for Armor Aluminum 2.0? The S26 Ultra is no longer just a smartphone, it's a test bed for the future of mobile computing. The integration of Perplexity AI, the move toward thermal-efficient aluminum, and the jump to 60W fast charging all point to a device designed for the power user. Samsung is under immense pressure in 2025. Apple officially took the top spot in global market share, and the S26 Ultra is the weapon Samsung is using to try and take that crown back. They are betting that software intelligence and raw performance will outweigh the luxury appeal of titanium or the safety of a familiar design. Mark your calendars for February 25th, 2026. That is when the official Unpacked event will take place in San Francisco. We expect pre-orders to go live immediately, with a retail launch following in early March. Here at Tech on Tracks, we will be covering every second of that launch with a full, hands-on review the moment the device hits our office. What do you think? Is the S26 Ultra doing enough to earn your $2,300? Or has Samsung finally pushed the price too far? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated on the future of tech. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next one.